Oh, welcome back to our notes. 11.8. Today we're going to talk about volume and surface area of a sphere. We do cut out some stuff in here, so we're just going to get right to the formulas. So we have surface area of a sphere is equal to 4 times pi times the radius squared. Okay, 4 times pi times the radius squared. Now we also have the volume of a sphere, which is equal to 4/3 times pi times the radius. Notice now it says cubed. So we're just going to be using some formulas. And just like in some of the other lessons, I will do a couple of them all the way through, and some I'll just set up what you should put in the calculator, and then you'll just put the rest in. So let's get to some examples. We get to questions 1 and 2. The difference here is question 1 gives you a radius, number 2 gives you a diameter. So it does say surface area. So a little reminder, surface area equals 4 pi times the radius squared. So on this one, I'm going to say my surface area equals 4 times pi times 5 squared. I put that in the calculator. I get 100 pi, which is also the same as roughly 314. We'll call that centimeters squared. All right, number 2, the difference here is we have a diameter. So 9 is the diameter, so the radius is going to be half of that, which is 4.5. And you would then say 4 times pi times your radius, which is 4.5 squared, and put that in the calculator, you get 81 pi, also known as 254.5 square inches. Now, number 3, we get a diameter here, but it is of a hemisphere or a half sphere. So if that's my diameter, my radius is going to be 1, but this is a half of a sphere. So I'm going to take half times 4 pi times my radius squared, and that's going to give me 2 pi, which is also 6.3, and we'll call that square feet. Number 4 is the same thing as number 3, but you're going to use 11.2. Remember, you put that 1/2 in there because we have a half sphere or hemisphere. Okay, number 5, now we're talking about volume. So volume is a little bit different. We get 4/3 pi times the radius cubed. Now, number 5 starts with the diameter. So we're going to have a diameter of 15. So the radius is 7.5. So I'm going to put 4/3 in the calculator. And then I'm going to say times pi times 7.5 cubed. Put that in the calculator, you get 1,767.1 square inches. Number 6, same thing, but you're going to use a radius of 13. And then number 7, you use a radius of 3.5. And number 8, you use a radius of 5. So I don't have to go over 6, 7, and 8. If you can do number 5, you can do 6, 7, 8. Just know that 6 and 7, they give you the radius. All right. 9, it says find the diameter of the sphere with the surface area of 144 square centimeters. So surface area equals 4 pi r squared, and I get 144 pi as my surface area, and then that's 4 pi r squared. So if we divide both sides by 4 pi, the pi's cancel, and then 144 divided by the number 4 is going to give me 36 equals r squared. Take that square root, and you're going to get that 6 is your radius. Now it asks for the diameter, so that means you multiply that by 2, and the diameter is going to be 12 centimeters. Number 10 says find the volume of a sphere that we have the surface area. So again, surface area equals 4 pi r squared. So we have 256 pi equals 4 pi r squared. And I'm going to divide both sides by 4 pi so I can get my my radius. So I get r squared equals 64. So I get my radius is now 8 when I take that square root. And I need that so I can go into my volume formula, which is 4/3 times pi times my radius, which is 8 cubed. Throw that in the calculator, you get 2,144.7 cubic inches. And then next, number 11 is just like number 10, so I'm not going to do that one. All right, so quick version of the notes, pretty straightforward, as long as you can use the surface area and volume formula of a sphere. If you have any questions, reach out. If not, we'll see you in the next video or in class. Have a wonderful day.